is this real life? The Lakers won. They're 5-1 now. What? It's fucking awesome. The Lakers beat the San Antonio Spurs in San Antonio 103-96. And yeah, I thought coming into this game, fuck. It's the Greg Popovich show. It's San Antonio. Timmy Duncan's back as an assistant coach. So the whole thought process is, man, they're going to be a fucking tough team. Of course they are. They're always a fundamentally sound team. Great squad. No matter what you put in there, because you got the brain of Popovich. You do. And early on in this game, it just felt like, okay, cool. San Antonio might be coming away with some big scores here. But when the Lakers decide to switch on, it's time to switch on. Watching LeBron James throw like a little alley-oop pass to Anthony Davis, who just dunks that shit in. It's a beautiful thing to witness. It is. I feel like with the Lakers fans who know how poor we've been the last few years, like this is some refreshing shit to watch. Like, listen, I was so used to like Marcelo Huertas throwing the fucking ball over to like, I don't know, Julius Randle and hoping that, hey, we could cut this deficit to 15 instead of 17. Hopefully. But no, this is a different Lakers squad. Obviously, the key pieces are all different. I mean, only Kyle Kuzma's there. And, off the bench, he was okay today. He won't show on the point tally too much there. But in my eyes, he did wonderful work on defense. And obviously, when you got guys like LeBron James and Anthony Davis doing all these amazing things for you, they're going to bust up 20 fucking points in your fucking face, with this combo between themselves going up, pow. You forget the little guys that get you through this game. Of course, the national media and the general perspective will be, LeBron James, triple-double, and of course, he did get a triple-double by the fourth quarter. AD, the 4 blocks, 20 plus points, of course. But in my eyes, this game was won by a Lakers player named Dwight Howard. Ladies and gentlemen, I cannot fucking believe I'm saying this. I love watching Dwight Howard right now. This is such an amazing redemption story. I mean, I remember sitting here in many places whenever I'm discussing Dwight Howard and the Lakers, how pissed off I was. Back in the day, how Dwight Howard was. Just not invested, or not just here, mentally, emotionally, not here, not present. And yeah, granted, Kobe's a bit of a hard ass. Bit of a hard ass is kind of an understatement. But, I'm a huge Kobe fan. So I play the fucking, tribal shit. It's all about Kobe. Yeah. But the reality is, Dwight comes back to the Lakers kind of humbled from his career and life. And this guy comes in giving it his all. And I'll be damned, man. I almost tear up watching this shit sometimes. I'm like, oh my God, is this Dwight? Like, this is insane. Because, yeah, you end the first half 56-43 in the favor of the Lakers because of a buzzer beater shot by Kyle Kuzma. And in the third quarter, you had San Antonio just turn up a lot. I mean, they go on this incredible run. I mean, it's led by Derek White. It's led by guys like DeJounte Murray. Poto had a fucking awful game for whatever reason. DeRozan was kind of invisible, relatively speaking. So was LaMarcus Aldridge. But those kind of rotation guys, quote-unquote rotation guys, Rudy Gay, DeJounte Murray, Derek White, just doing absolute damage from the third and fourth quarter. But again, there was Dwight Howard. There was Anthony Davis. There was LeBron James. There was guys like KCP making just clutch shots down the stretch. And I was kind of flabbergasted, like, oh my God, is this real? Like, we're actually finding some semblance of a team play where we're actually playing defense. We're actually getting shit right. I mean, Dwight's aggression for going for the ball on the rebound was... I was speechless. I'm still speechless. I'm gonna watch the replay, of course, but watching that shit, you're like, that's Dwight. That's Dwight Howard. We got the Dwight Howard that we wanted for so long, and now he's here. And listen, I get it. It's 6 games. I know. I'm trying to take it all into consideration. I am, but can we at least give him some fucking recognition, man? Holy shit, this guy has been balling the fuck out. And again, I truly do believe he is the main reason and one of the main catalysts as to why we won this game today. Holy shit, man. Some amazing blocks, some amazing rebounding, and some really situationally brilliant awareness from Dwight Howard all throughout that fourth quarter. And we grabbed the win because of this man of the match. I mean, this guy was great all game today. I mean, I might be, wearing rose-tinted glasses because of the win, but the reality is, without Dwight, we don't win this game. We don't, because San Antonio came at us with some really strong guys, like I talked about. Rudy Gay, DeJounte Murray, Derek White all stood out. Rudy Gay, 16 points, 10 rebounds, 3 assists. DeJounte Murray went off. 18 points, 1 rebound, 4 assists, 2 steals, and 1 block. Absolutely fantastic night for him. Derek White, 12 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, and 2 steals. So, like I've said, I mean, San Antonio is always that team. They're going to be there. They're going to be in the hunt. And don't be surprised if they are a 6 seed or higher in the playoffs this upcoming season, throughout the after the regular season. Like, you know what the fuck I mean. You know what I mean. And you'll also know what I mean by this. The turnover game is a bitch. If you turn over the ball too many fucking times, you're not going to have a good time. And this was the case for San Antonio. They made some terrible turnover mistakes down the stretch, and the Lakers capitalized. And in all honesty, if they kind of stuck to DeJounte Murray's hot hand, I feel like they could have gotten away with it in overtime and gotten a win. But here we sit as winners as Lakers fans. I mean, God damn it, man. I mean, Lakers basketball is back, man. It's awesome. It's awesome. So you got LeBron James, like I said, triple-double, 21 points, 11 rebounds, 13 assists, 2 steals, and 1 block. Anthony Davis with 25 points, 11 rebounds, making it a double-double for him. 2 assists, no steals, but whatever. 4 blocks! 4! And whenever AD makes these blocks, it feels like it's ground-shattering shit. It's awesome to witness. And, I talked about the important guy here. In my eye, Dwight Howard. My eyes. Is I have to rub both of them and think, is this real? Is this real? 14 points, 13 rebounds, 2 assists, and 2 blocks from Dwight Howard. Holy shit. That shit was nuts. It was nuts. And granted, you have KCP, 14 points, 1 rebound, 2 assists, 1 steal. I mean, this was overall a fantastic night for the Lakers. Despite the fact that, yes, they made some very bad mistakes. Turnovers early in the game. Sloppy field goal percentage. Some real knuckleheaded fouls at times. Some may call it lucky, but I call it winning in the dirtiest situation possible. Winning when you feel like the chips are down. When you're shit out of luck, you still pull it out somehow. The pull-out game is strong. Yeah. But also the pull-up game is strong for the Lakers. Because pull up! And the Lakers win. I seriously cannot believe the Lakers won. I am in such a good mood right now. My Seattle Seahawks win. My Lakers win. I'm in a great mood, boys and girls. I'm in a great mood. Let's go, Lakers! Oh, man. Boys and girls, follow me at the Sky Lounge and all the links in the description below. Like, comment, subscribe for more daily content.